Let's do it. Okay, everybody. Welcome to the LA School of Comedy. Thank you for coming tonight. It is a funky Friday. I'm your host tonight, Samantha Linderman. Please put your hands together. Oh, thank you. For our producer, our social media manager, the girl who makes it all happen, Jen, everybody. Aaron McIntyre, the Film Actors Cafe, is not here tonight. Sadly, he's on the move, but we work remote. Like we don't know where the remote is, but we can get on the computer. The camera might be off. No, I'm kidding. Guys, we know how to use the cameras, obviously. I have to bring it back. We're a podcast space. We bring the podcast to you. Sunda Kronquist, everybody is not here tonight, I know, but love her, shout her out. Mark just had a birthday. 40 years young. No, I'm kidding. He's not 40 years old. Ooh. Yeah, we were just talking about old parents. Older. Or as Sunda, this is her bit, but the word new ager, which I love. They're of a new age. And I love when she says that. My dad's not really like a new ager though. Like, I mean a little bit. I mean, he watches YouTube like every other boy, you know. YouTube is for the boys. Tell me I'm wrong. I like to watch a show, you know. I like to really wait 3 seasons to see the thing I actually want to see. And then a guy's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to watch 3 hours of my favorite thing with my favorite YouTuber. And it's so simple. And I'm like, I want to be like that. He just watches this one guy fix cars and this one guy do charter pranks, which we're all obviously familiar with, right? Nobody else's dad is watching a guy go in Central Park in what he calls the fart tunnel. And he has a fart machine and a pink thong on. So when he bends over, he's like, and then people freak out. And I wish at the end he gave them money or something. Like, that'd be cool. Like Mr. Beast did, you know what I mean? Like, listen, you thought I shat on your girlfriend and you only hit me once. So here is a brand new Tesla. And it comes with the fart sounds. Grok will try to kill your child. That's so crazy that the Tesla AI is acting up. Like, who's really behind the wheel? Who is really behind the wheel? It's probably Grok. Yeah, I don't know. I was watching these videos. I was with my friends at the dog hospital, and I know that was such a weird. It's an animal hospital, but let's be real. It's it's dogs, man. It's LA. It's dogs. It's hella dogs, and you can't call it. You can't not call it a hospital. You know, you can't. I don't know. Sometimes I slip up with people and they get really upset. I'm like, I know, it's a hospital, But they had on the TV in the waiting room, it said puppy lullaby TV. And I said to my friend, I was like, do you think that's AI? And she was like, well, it's a cartoon. And I was like, oh, really? Those aren't real dogs? So I was like, should I be offended or should you be offended right now? Maybe nobody should be offended. But it was definitely AI and it was so crazy. I was just thinking about, like, do the dogs know that it's AI? Does it really matter? No. Does it matter? Not at all. The computer, is it the best or the worst thing to have ever happened to humans? I don't know. All I know is, like, I definitely put my parents through it with my computer. You know, like, I'll be a feminist. Like, shit went down. This was the first thing. I told Cindy this story in my first, like, comedy class with her. And she's, the worst thing and the best thing that she would say to me, she goes, your first joke was always your best one. I'm like, 3 years later? No, don't tell me that. No. Basically, I'm 16 years old, and I'm with my best friends, who obviously my parents hated, because we were criminals. We were drug users and abusers, and that drug was marijuana. It's adorable. Come on, Ma. Toke it up. She couldn't. This was my mom's dare speech. I have to tell you something. I had a cigarette once. And I'm so sorry. I had a cigarette once and I couldn't stop coughing. Bless you. And then what? That's it? Like, that was the bad thing that happened. Like, she smoked it and she coughed. You know, like, usually with my mom's story, it's like she like, it's bad. Like, my mom, like, I was talking about my dad's mom, my grandma. I was like, did you know grandma like had to work as a receptionist at 15 just to get away from da da da? And she's like, yeah, that sounds really hard. You know, my mom, your bubby, she actually worked in a factory in Argentina when she was 13, but it sounds pretty hard about grandma too. And I'm like, wow, you were just sitting on that story the whole time. Like, you were sitting on that story the whole time and you let me make myself look like a fool. She loves to do that though. So now that's like our improv bit where my dad will tell a story. And I know my mom has a worse one. She's like, I mean, that reminds me of the last plane ride that your uncle ever took. I'm like, oh my God. Literally, plane crashes, juvie taking over a bus. These kids, they broke out of juvie in Argentina, right? My mom's from Buenos Aires, and they're in the bus, and I guess the bus pulls over for everybody. There's no stops. It pulls over. And it's all these kids in, like, orange jumpsuits. And my bubby's like, they're filming a movie. Girl, it's 11 p.m. You're in Argentina. Like, this is 50 years ago. I really don't think that this is, like, the moment that this is not your big break. And my grandfather was so tall. So they asked all the men to take off their clothes and give them their clothes, except him because the clothes were too big and it would look like they broke out of juvie. So while my bubby was hiding my mom and her brother, he was hiding his wallet. And these are the things mom will say at dinner. And I'm like, is nobody going to talk about this? What do you mean you had a little bit of anorexia? What does that mean? What does that mean? And why does my dad always love to say, I beat anorexia? My dad has a weight issue. He has a weight issue. He used to watch my 600-pound life and point at the TV and say, is that me yet? Is that me yet? I'm like, do you want to be on TV? I'm confused. Like, what is the goal of it? Like, do you want to be 600 pounds? Do you want to be? There's another way to be on TV, Dad. Like, come to the LA School of Comedy. We'll get you in front of a mic. He won't do it. Him and Mark, I want them, I was gonna say I want them to have an OnlyFans. Not like that. Not like that, okay? Stop. But I want like a Patreon. Like, I want people to have to pay to hear the crazy shit that they say. But I'll wrap with the one joke that I forgot to do that I was gonna do. So I'm 16 years old and I'm at my best friend's house and my parents hate my best friends because we're drug users. And I get this text from my dad. The kind of text that you have to click on to read more. And it says, Samantha. Mind you, I'm named after a man named Sam. So that antha was a hard antha at the end, like, Samantha, your mother, we're British now, like, your mother has found some hardcore porn on your computer. And I've never seen her this upset. First of all, don't you wish that was true? I love when parents try to make it be like, you made mom so upset. Who makes mom the most upset? Not me. Like, come on. You have 20 years on me with this lady. Hey, the most upset you've ever seen her? That's crazy. So I freak out. I call her without thinking, and I say the first thing that you guys are all thinking. And I said, what are you doing on my computer? What are you on my computer? Are you obsessed with me? You're so obsessed with me, Mom, that you're on my computer? Wow. I should have had a password. That's my bad. But so then she goes, it was falling. It was falling. And you press play and you put it on the Apple TV and you rewind and you took notes and you and Dad reenacted it and then you called me like 30 minutes later like, what are you talking about? It was falling. Like, it was falling? That's crazy. I had 2 tabs open. One said, how to give a good blowjob. And the other one said, how to suck good cock. Looking back, you understand, like, damn, like, I did fuck up. Like, I should have said how to suck cock well. And grammar has always been so important to my family. And at the end, my mom, she just said, Samantha, is this what you want to do with your life? Is this what you want to do with your life? And I said, Mom, if I was going to do this with my life, you think I'd be looking up how to? If I'm going to do this with my life, I'd be on the street. That's how bad. Like, it was crazy. But this is what I'm going to do with my life, you guys. I'm going to keep putting myself out there. I'm going to keep coming to these open mics. I love you. It's about to be holiday season. We're going to have fun tonight. Who is ready for our first performer? We love this guy. He's new and welcomed and home in the LA School of Comedy community. Put your hands together for the very funny, the very talented Talks, everybody! Keep it going. Woo!
This is my my second time here. Thank you for being here. Shout out Senda, amazing. My name is Talks Too Much because I can't really see too much. You guys know how easy it is to have a concealed carry? Wow, wow, wow. These are my credentials. Yeah, sorry. Usually I'm quicker on the draw, but yeah. My name is Talks Too Much because I can't really see too much. That takes years of practice. It's also a really good trick to get a blowjob. She's like, what else can you do with your fingers? But yeah, I'm legally blind, which means I have 20% of my vision left. But as of Trump being in office, he sent me a letter saying now I'm illegally blind.
Oh my God.
What a dick. I'm definitely getting a gun now. You know. I've been on a weight loss journey recently. As of today, I've lost 100 pounds. Thank you. It's really fun to tell everybody I've lost 150 pounds. You know, like, dude, you gotta fucking lie, you know? Because it's like, you're, what is that called? Manifesting? You know, like, that's what I feel like it is. You know, it's like, I'm saying it so that it becomes true. You know, just like my wife is beautiful. She's great. She's also imaginary. But one day, they'll be there because I keep saying it, you know? Yeah, I've been losing weight recently, and I've been doing that by walking around a lot by the neighborhood. I got gangbanged on recently, not like that, but it was by a cholo. He came up to me and he was just like, "Hey, fool, you looking real suspicious, dog." I'm not really looking at anything. He goes, "You know where you at?" No, I don't. I'm not really at all. I just moved here. And then I started to like, you know, explain to him, and he goes, "Ah, fuck, for real, perro? That sucks." Which is the closest thing you can say to my condolences when you're trying to gangbang. Yeah. And I was like, "What'd you think I was doing?" He goes, "I thought you were trying to take my cans, fool." I was like, "No." I was like, "No, that's not what I was doing at all." And he goes, "Fuck, well, if you need anything, my name's Victor. I'm your man. I stay in this van." I'm like, "If I need anything, if you need anything, what the fuck? Like, you're in a van." Me and Victor have become really, really good friends. I feel like we keep each other in each other's lives because it's like, well, at least it's not that bad. You know what I mean? Now that I broke the ice and I think I got you guys on my side, I've been trying to actually steer away from my blind material. So stay. Don't go anywhere. But I'm going to take this off because it gets a little hot. Hey, thank you. This is proof that I've lost. Yeah, this used to be fucking tight on me, you know? 6X was, oh, he's coming, you know? Like, you know, I've heard of you. I also have a somewhat successful pop-up barbecue business. It's called Blind Smoke Barbecue. This meat is so tender. It is falling apart like my life. Thank you. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. It's blind.smokebarbecue. But also, if you want to look me up online, it's TOX_too much. It's Talks Too Much because I can't really see too much. Thank you. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. It's my joke. I should be able to be fine with it. I usually try to like hide. Sorry, again, fucking trying to stay away from the blind material. My buddy had said, "Why do I paint my fingernails?" And I'm like, "Dude, when I masturbate, I can pretend it's a girl's hand. You know, when you're touching your dick, it's definitely a guy. Who's gay now? You know?" And he's like, "Fuck, that sucks." So, you know, just like all Mexicans, it's my condolences. But yeah, I used to do blue collar work. I still try to do air conditioning because I will do it cheaper because I'm Mexican and blind. But yeah, okay, this is actually a joke that I was working with Cinda, so I do want to try it. I usually try to hide my stick in my pocket when I'm walking around because I have been robbed a decent amount when I'm like on the subway. Like there was a guy that was like pulling on my chain and I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And he kept going. I'm like, "What's your problem?" And he goes, "Man, I thought you were supposed to be blind." That doesn't work like that. That's not the way that works. It was like the worst kind of person. Meth white. You know, because not only does this guy have privilege, but he's also an addict. And then it's just like, forgive me, kind of like, no. You know, like if me and this guy go for a job interview, he's going to fucking get the job because he's white. And I will have to work 3 jobs because disability doesn't pay that much. What is this? Sorry. Sorry, I thought I saw something. Again, trying to stay away from the blunt material. Sorry. It's just second nature. I don't think a lot of people want to sign up for this, you know, but I have been trying to hit on women recently. Thank you. I was just like, should I not? Am I not okay? Not, like, you don't have it fucking in you. All right, that's cool. Yeah, for sure. I've been thinking about suicide a lot. Yeah, I've been thinking about suicide a lot because I actually bullied myself out of killing myself because I was like, I didn't want to have a disgusting forever ghost. You know, like I didn't want to have a fat bloated body as a ghost. Like if I haunt a girl, I want her to be like, damn. You know, like they're like, who was that? Like I'm not going to hear that, but I'm going to feel the wind when she's fanning herself. I've been also listening to smut books recently. If you don't know what smut is, don't ask. Save yourself. Run. It's a spiral. And my roommate, since I built a gym in my home, in the garage, the only thing that my roommate says is just stop whispering, who's your shadow daddy, when you're lifting weights, because it sounds weird as fuck. If you know, you know. It just got moist in here. Zayden. Rasan is not even on the fucking table, is what I'm saying. If anybody knows. What else? My dad got hit by a car recently. And I said, I didn't know you had a car. He goes, no, I was on a bike. I was like, oh, of course. Sorry, a little bit of backstory. My dad quit smoking meth. No. He's 75 years old. He's 75. Why stop now? Go out with a bang. You know, you got 2 nostrils, put 1 in each nose. I don't fucking know. Live life to the fullest is what I'm trying to say. You know, like, why are you trying to... You've been burning the candle at both ends, and now at 75, you're like, I'm going to get it together. I swear, you know, like, we're going to do all right. It's weird, you know. I was recently at a family reunion. My people call it la carne asada. And he goes... Yeah, you know, we're going to make it. We're going to be okay. I was like, where's this we? Like, I haven't been in your life since I was 12. Like, what the fuck? If you're going to give me the light, just say 2 minutes? All right, cool. So I'm like, how? What? No, where's this we coming from? It's fine. Just take care of yourself. He goes, no. You know, like with this lawsuit, the whole thing about the car, we're going to get paid. I'm like, there's no we, you know? He called Larry H. Parker. Do you guys know who Larry H. Parker is? The most aggressive lawyer that will ever be on TV. Call me at 1-800-333-0000. Nobody knows the rest? All right, cool. Fighting for you is my job. That is the most aggressive line for a lawyer. It's just like, we're getting down right now. You know, like, I would have not been surprised if he had boxing gloves on it and just, like, punched the camera. You know? I was like, was Larry H. Parker driving the car? Like, was he trying to go out with a bang? What the hell? God, thank you guys so much for being here. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for your host. Thank you so much. I've been talking too much because I am out of sight. Thank you.
Keep it going for talks, everybody. Keep it going. Dude, I wish my family did family reunions. But that would mean we'd have to be apart long enough to need a reunion. Like when you live in a duplex with your aunt, you know what I mean? Like, do you really need a family reunion or should we just have one Wi-Fi? Like at that point, you know, should we all bathe together? When is it gonna end? When we move. It's like we could. It's so crazy. And we used to both have like, you know, like the little like white people family white dog, like the little stupid whatever. They both died, so I'm like, should we move now? Like, what's the point? No, I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. My Shih Tzu. Yes, mine was a Shih Tzu. The other one was a terrier. You know, like, I don't know. It's just so weird. And then my mom's now, she's like, I want a pit bull. And my mom, no, like, the same woman who's had one cigarette is now ready to have a pit bull because she wants to feel safe. Ma'am. She won't even approach a pit bull. She is like that kind of person where she talks about pit bulls where you're like, it sounds almost like racist. Like, I can't explain it. Where she's like, they're just different. They're just not, they don't love the same. Like, what are you saying right now? They're bred to kill. But I want one. And what are you going to name it, Mom? What are you going to name it? Like, that would be the craziest thing. We have a little pit bull named, like, Faith. Here's Faith. I don't know. I love pit bulls. I love pit bulls. But one of my favorite things about pit bulls is that my mom didn't like them. So now I don't know. Anyways, I'm so excited for this next performer. Put your hands together for the one and only Willie, everybody. Woo!
What's up, everyone? Made it. My first time here. Thank you. I went to the bathroom and I thought, I was like, whoa, they were like, use the restroom now before it starts. Like, there's not a lot of rules here, but fuck, the bathroom is far. I walked into the wrong room and I saw something I shouldn't have seen. There's happy endings here, people. I recommend this place. I've taken comedy class 3 times already, and I still haven't graduated. It's okay, guys. My mom's paying. She wants me out of the house, too. Yeah, it's cool. I'm a dad. Any dads in the house? Yeah, right on, bro. I have 5 kids. Yeah. 4 girls and a boy. Yeah. I was having my kids before it was cool. In high school, you know. I brought my son to homeroom. That was pretty cool. Hey, guys, my mom was busy. And, yeah, that's cool. I married my high school sweetheart. Yes, we were married 33 years. I lost her 2 years ago. She's with the big man upstairs. She had 2 good years with him because this year, my mom passed away. Yeah. She's going to fuck it up for her. She hated her down here. She's going to hate her up there. There's no changing her. Yeah, my mom, you know, she's a special person to somebody. She was a gangster, man. She's crazy. We grew up in the projects, and my mom was really protective of her fucking car. She had a Ford Pinto, an orange one. Those things are known to blow up, you know, if you get rear-ended. And that's where she sat me. And at the projects, we were allowed at 1 parking spot, right? And these gang members used to sit in her car just to fuck with her. And one day, I never seen my mom get this mad at somebody. That wasn't me. But she went to the fucking restroom, took off her gold chains, her earrings, put her hair up in a war bun. I'm like, damn. She went downstairs to confront those fools. And I was a little kid, man. I'm back there in the window looking like, what the hell's going on? My mom's crazy. Next thing I know, boom, it's on. My mom's fighting these fools. And in my mind, I'm just thinking, damn, I think my mom's getting jumped in. It was the talk of the school the next day. They're like, damn, did you guys see Willie's mom? She's running the gang now. Nobody sits on her car. It's fun, you know, my kids are all grown up now, so that means, you know, they're actually taking me places. And my daughters are, 2 of them, I have 4 girls, like I said. 2 of them are normies, and then 2 are emo. Super dark. And they're like, Dad, you want to go to Dodger Stadium? I'm like, fuck yeah, I want to go to Dodger Stadium. They didn't tell me it was to go see My Chemical Romance. I'm like, what the hell? They paid their 2 nights, guys, sold it out. I was like, what the hell? On the weekend? Who's going to work the Hot Topic? It's going to be a free-for-all. Shit. I'm going to apply there. It was so fun. Not the concert, just watching my girl try to get through the metal detector. You know, goths and their accessories. 20 minutes it took. They had her shoes off at one point. And then I'm like, what the hell? I think kept beeping. I'm like, I didn't even know you were pierced there. Dodger Stadium was fun when there's no other Dodger fans. I was the only one trying to start the wave. Dad, sit down. You're embarrassing us. And then pretty much all the people there were vegan, so there was no line for the Korean barbecue. I never had to try it because the lines are so long. It's worth it, people. I'm a bartender by trade, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing that forever. I used to work at House of Blues, the cool one on Sunset. No longer there. And I used to work in the foundation room. I made it. And I was a bar back when I first started, and I remember working one night. Sublime was playing, and I'm in there. I get there early, and I'm setting up my bar, and next thing I know, I feel a pinch in my ass. I'm like, what the hell? What kind of sexual harassment is this? It wasn't any harassment. It was their dog, Louis Dog. He bit me in the ass. I mean, come on, how can you resist? I did some research. He's a biter. Don't worry, I didn't sue Sublime. I live in Orange. I mean, I work in Orange County, Huntington Beach. Don't worry, people. I'm not racist. I'm Mexican, but I look like this, so I'm taking advantage of it. And we're one of the. I'm proud to say that we're one of the first bars to offer a non-alcoholic White Claw. Thank you. Yeah, it comes straight from the soda gun. Don't worry, it's still $8. We have it in every flavor of the condiments, especially olive juice for you dirty girls. One of my daughters just turned 21. Thank you. And she's dating for the first time. And she's like, Dad, my boyfriend's taking me out. I'm like, okay, where to? He's taking me apple picking. I'm like, apple picking? What the fuck? Are they out of Mexicans already? Sheesh. My mom did not come from Guatemala to have you pick apples. She's like rolling in her grave right now. You're going to make her come back. Nobody wants that. Yeah, yeah, it's cool. I love music, and I miss my wife because she's the one that used to sneak my weed in. But it's okay. Sometimes I get creative. Anyways, I love Pearl Jam. You guys know Pearl Jam? And my favorite song is Black. And I got to see Pearl Jam 2 nights, 2 summers ago. And yeah, I'm a baller. And they played my favorite song, Black, and man, that was our song, and I couldn't hold my feelings, man. I was just crying like a baby, just fucking in my emotions. It was so bad that the guy next to me got up and left. I guess he wasn't a hugger. Yeah. My daughters are emo. She got her first cat. Yeah, it took her mom to die for me to cave in. No, but I love the cat now. And we had a cat before that, but it wasn't really our cat. It was a neighborhood cat. And my wife was alive at that time, and she named him Nirvana because the cat had a perfectly shaped heart on its stomach. And it reminded her of that song, Heart Shaped Box. And some people, be careful what you name your animals and pets, man, because I saw that cat the other night, and he was super skinny. And word around the neighborhood is he's doing heroin. He's all right. All right, well, I went to Ohana Fest this summer. Yeah, it was awesome. And I went to go see Green Day. It's my daughter's favorite band. But during the Cage the Elephant set, Elon Musk has one of his launch centers there in Dana Point. And he launched one of his rockets. And, you know, I'm from East LA. I never seen that shit. I'm like, whoa, it's pretty impressive. But all I can think of was like, damn, man, there go the Epstein files. Thank you very much. I'm Willie Torres, Silly Willie on Instagram. Thank you.
Keep it going for Willie, everybody. fucking hilarious, dude. I want more dads to do stand-up. I love hearing the other side of it. Because it's like, yes, how would you know that there was a piercing there? Like, that's so funny. Like, the details, dude. That's so funny. Like, thank you guys for, give it up for you guys. Like, the night is still young. The night is still young. We do have another dad. Another comedy godfather. Does anybody forget their Addie? Because we got Patty here for you tonight. Put your hands together for the one and only Patty, everybody.
Don't stop.
Patty.
Patty! Give it up for Sam. Come on. Share the love. Share the love. Yes. First of all, I want to speak on behalf of all sketchy former meth whites as a representative. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I do. You know, today with fentanyl, I look back nostalgically on meth. You know, meth, and first of all, I don't like it when people talk shit about meth. I owe a lot to meth. It cured my crack addiction. Oh, you smoke a little meth, you won't go near any fucking crack. You know, it just won't. It's like baby powder. It's like babe for babies. Babies. I love the Willie. Give it up for Willie. He's a very funny man. I loved you in Game of Thrones. You were fantastic. And I looked at Talks Too Much, and I said, oh, that's the fucking guy from the Mayans. You ever see the Mayans? I'm like, fuck, that's him. That's him. I thought it's him. Then he gets up, and he's blind. And I picture this is the guy from the motorcycle. Occasionally Patty's wrong. Occasionally I'm wrong. But a good look and very funny. Very funny. Obviously, first of all, nobody that's here tonight is of sound mental health. We know this. A loving upbringing, a perfect childhood, and an even-keeled mental health does not lead you to this fucking place. No. This, you can call it what you want. It's either like a tiny cult or an abusive orphanage. Do not come here. Love me, love me, love me. This is not what we do here, okay? This is where we come. You wake up, you feel great. And you say to your wife, wife, I feel great. You know what I'm going to do? She says, what are you going to do? I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to drive 11.2 miles. And then I'm going to pay $10 to be mildly ignored by my peers. Because that's what I do. That's my thing, but not here, not you guys. You guys, may I say, and I do this a lot, are the sexiest audience I've performed for a long time. I do, I mean that. I'm not, usually there's a couple shitbags. But to have a sexy group like yourself, I just want to say this because in the short time I've been standing up here, I feel we've made a connection. So I'm going to go out on a limb. I want to invite you all to a hot yoga orgy in Temecula next week that I am catering for 200 or 300 of my closest friends. Want you all to come out. I'll leave the link here. Two things: you can rent a yoga, you can rent a yoga mat. But you have to bring your own towel. No peanut-based lubricants, fucking please. We've had problems. Now, once you've heard that out of my mouth, you do know that I manage a pickleball league for swingers. So if any of you are interested, come on with it. We'll have to do that. Excuse me. This is the part in my act where you, all of you, just look at me. Look at me. Feel a little bit better about yourself now, don't you? Don't you? My gift to you. My gift to you. Yes. Yes. And we have, I know you're a parent. You're a parent. Are any parent, other parents? How about children? Any former children or children fucking here? Just fucking clap, okay? I have 3 beautiful children. Thank you very much. Actually, I have 5, but 2 of them are fucking annoying. 2 are fucking annoying. We have favorites. You only have the one daughter, then it doesn't count. It doesn't count. It's obvious who your favorite. I have 5 children. Do any of you as former children have you ever or do you call your parent by their first name? No, not one of you. You're a good group, because if you do, you're not the favorite. You're not the favorite. And by the way, I'm old. And I have one of my kids calls me by my first name. Okay, I'm gonna forget that's my kid. I'm gonna just think it's someone I know at some point, and he won't make it into the fucking will. So especially if your parents have a couple bucks, remind them. Call them mom, dad. Dad is the thing that I did most in my life. That I put the fucking work in. So but I have a son. My son, Mandrake, calls me by my first name, which I suspect is his way of getting back at me for naming him Mandrake. I was a cruise ship magician at the time. I was doing lots of fucking meth. Okay, my wrong, my bad. You understand? My bad, as you youngsters say. But my son, Mandrake, he lives an alternative lifestyle. And give it up for the LGBTQIA community. Give it up for all of them. There may be some letters I missed, but fucking my heart's in the right place. He recently came out as a passive-aggressive power bottom. That's what it says on his Grindr profile. Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert. I have boundary issues. But we're not homophobic, my wife and I. We love him. We were, we're a little disappointed, because we were hoping for a top. As long as he's healthy. Am I right? Talks too much? Yeah. That's very good. Very good. People say to me, Pat, what is your sexuality? And I will declare it right here on stage for all of you. I'm an evolved heterosexual. I know that no means no. Also, I'm a man that's been married 3 times. I know even yes means probably fucking not. Probably fucking not gonna happen. But I know, and I'm well aware, and I know I married the right woman. You know why? Married the wrong one first. Twice! Fucking twice! First of all, my first wife, who for legal reasons I must refer to as plaintiff, she's from a tough neighborhood. You know what I mean? I married her at 19. I raised her as my very own. But she was from a fucking tough neighborhood. I don't know if you're familiar with Toonerville. It's right next to Frogtown. They sound very cartoonish, but there's nothing fucking cartoonish about it. It's not that type of, no. So she's from Toonerville. And if you know Toonerville, you know it fucking, those girls are tough. They don't have periods, they have question marks. They're very fucking tough. And this is God's joke on men. I don't know if it works the other way, but I'm going to share this. It's nice that we have both yin and yang here tonight, because, am I right? Give it up for a good mix. We're usually just 2 testicles short of the Senate subcommittee on women's health issues. There's usually just more testosterone in here than a fucking gay rodeo. How did I know it was a gay rodeo? It had a gift shop. And a glory hole. But here, oh, gee whiz. Time goes fast. Does that mean my prostitute is ready? You guys are working with them folks down there, right? I understand. I'm quick, though. You said a happy ending. I had a happy beginning. I'm in and out. I'm in and fucking out. It's okay. It's good for me. You get yours while you can. I'm already done. Can I have a sandwich? Love a girl with a fupa. Did you like a fupa? God damn it, I love a fupa. You familiar with a fupa? Clap if you know what a fupa is. Just find your girl with a fupa. You'll be happy. Fupa, it's delicious fupa. You know what I mean? Gal, find yourself a gal with the fupa. That's a gal who, let me share something with you. Gal with a fupa knows her body's not a temple. She already knows it's a fucking amusement park, and you guys are tall enough to get on all the fucking rides. You get your girl with a fupa. You'll find a girl who will make it her life's mission to prove to her lover the squeeze is worth the juice. Get me a gal with a fupa. You know what I mean? Here's another thing I don't like. Sam brought this up. Words matter. Mad. Words matter. Like, what is it with, I'm pro-slut. I just want to go on the record as pro-slut. Give it up for the sluts. Because a lot of us wouldn't be here tonight if someone didn't get in touch with their inner slut. All right? I don't like it as a pejorative. I don't like it. I think it's a badge of honor. And I don't get people that slut shame, especially men. What do you want them to do? Stop? It makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever. At all. God damn it. Look at the bunch of you looking back at me. This has been kind of mediocre, don't you think? Thus far, it's been kind of fucking mediocre as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna tell you a very quick story. First of all, do any of you have? You won't have urologists, but do you either of you have a urologist? You will. You will. God bless you. I hope you do. See, women, at a certain age, when you're aware of your hoo-ha, you immediately get a doctor that's just assigned to your hoo-ha. That's it. You can get an immediate second opinion. Men, we don't get that till we're about 50. We just wash our nuts and hope for the best. So my urologist died. And that was my first ever urologist. I don't know what your relationship is like with a gynecologist, but for me it was kind of intimate. He's the first guy, and he was funny, you know. If my pants are off, and I'm someone who's uncomfortable unless there's humor involved. So if your pants are down, God damn it, have a fucking, be in the room, call the room. Look, your nuts are fucking hanging out. What do you got to lose? And it's not my best side. I don't know if you know that. I never get, you guys take pictures of your junk and send it to people? I don't know one woman that, and I'm going to ask you, have you ever looked at a nutsack and gone, God damn it, I got to get that. My God, I got to have it. It's not my best side. It's not attractive. That's what I mean. It's not attractive. But anyway, so I have to go to this new urologist, and I go there. It's in Burbank, and the office was obviously at one time a Taco Bell. You know the building I'm fucking talking about? Which seems more appropriate if it was a gynecologist than, I mean, if it was a Der Wiener Schnitzel, I'd march right in. But anyway, I showed up early, and the receptionist goes, go in examination room B. Went in examination room B. He shows up in about 10 minutes. He's kind of a dour guy. And he says, we're going to have to give you the rectal examination. You know this rectal and rect. First of all, on the first appointment, isn't that the third appointment? I mean, shouldn't I be prepared? What if I had a sumptuous Indian curry for lunch? It could be very messy. But anyway, he's the doctor, right? And I'm bent over. Have you guys had this exam at all? I imagine someone's tried to stick something up your ass at some point. What was that? Oh, hey, I like this guy. Give it up for him. He's wild. I recently, at my wife's surgery, had my first gay experience. I saw Wicked. Anyway, I'm like this. And he's getting there, and and I don't know. You guys love ass play, your fucking generation, but I don't fucking get it. The ass, y'all eat ass and stuff. I don't. We didn't do that in my day. But anyway, during the examination, I just said, you know, whatever you do, don't get an erection. And he said, I won't. And I said, I wasn't talking to you. Anyway, that's about it for me. Why don't you give yourself a round of applause? I'm going to get the fuck off here and keep it going for our mistress on this island of misfit toys. Give it up for Sam, our host. Come on, Sam.
Where can we find you?
Well, you can find me. I'm at the Mix every Wednesday. I book a show there for the past 3 years. I'll be at the Mohican Casino opening for Howard Berger. Yes. And you can see me the following weekend in front of the Musty Pinata in Pacoima. I'm not actually working there. I'm just going to wave at people as they go by. Give it up for Sam Linderman. Come on. You can find me at PADDYFORCOMEDY. Thank you and good night.
Keep it going for Patty. Howard Berger is also a fantastic comedian, you guys. If you have not seen him or heard of him, he's amazing. You should go see him. My favorite part of LA School of Comedy is I mean, the people. What else is there? But no, the comedy and the people and the community. So I love you guys. Thank you for coming out. You don't want to come up and say a few things? Introduce yourself. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I work here. No, imagine. I'm like, no. Come on. Come on. Wow, that was crazy. Okay.
I only do free shows. I only do free shows because I break everything.
I'm sad.
Hi. I don't like taking the mic off because I like something in front of me. Because I don't like it when you guys look at me. It's scary up here, man. You want to see my face? That's the first time I've ever heard that. Oh, guys. You can make me blush. Okay. The first time I did this set, it was in front of people that I knew. So I had designated laughers. And I don't this time. So if you don't laugh, that's okay. But first of all, if any of you guys know me, no, you don't. No, you don't. But if you did know me, then you would know that I'm a very proud Jewish woman. I see you two back there. I so high. And so like any other Jewish woman that I say Jewish things, like oy vey and mazel tov, and I'm schwitzing and why are you dating an actor when you could be dating a doctor? That's none of my business, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. But there's pros and cons to being a Jew, and I think the biggest headache that I get usually is that people ask a lot of questions all the time. The last time I did this bit, I got 2 more. I got 2 more questions after I did this. And, you know, that was just a lovely little birthday present for me. But a reminder that Google's free. One of the most common questions I get is why do you guys wear yarmulkes? Why do you wear the little hats on your head? And I'll tell you right now, I have no idea. I don't know, but I have a theory. So that if you guys have ever met a Jewish man, you know that he's either balding, or planning to go bald later. So I think that a lot of years ago, when God didn't hide in his office all day like a big coward, he looked at the Jews and he was like, if you guys don't start wearing hats, I'm going to go blind. And then men who are known for going above and beyond with everything they do chose the world's tiniest piece of cloth to put on their bald spots so that God wouldn't go blind. And I guess that was good enough for God. So good on them. Halloween passed not a long time ago. Not that anyone really remembers at this point in the year. Happy Christmas, everybody. Whoop-de-doo, I love Christmas. I love Christmas so much, you guys. And it's not just because I'm wearing an ugly sweater. I do that normally. But another thing... That's okay. Oh, I'm so glad you think so. This is very encouraging. Thank you, Tox. But another thing about Halloween is that Jews don't believe in ghosts. We don't have an afterlife or a heaven or a hell. So we don't believe in ghosts. But I think ghosts are really stupid either way. I'm going to tell you why. Because if ghosts were real and they could turn the lights on and off and they could open cupboards like my college roommates, then they could run the dishwasher. But like college roommates, they can't do that anyway, can they? So if I'm getting a place for cheap in this economy in Southern California, I'm not going to give it up for a ghost, man. Like, if I'm allowing you to stay at my place for free, why can't you do the laundry? Why can you not do my laundry? And if ghosts were real and they could pull your hair and they could yank you out of the bed in the middle of the night, then why do I still need my vibrator in my bedside table? It's actually a vibrating toothbrush, but it does the same job. So if ghosts were real and they were in my home, they would have to, one of them at least, would have to find me hot enough to eat it out once in a while. And it's like, they don't really have to plan it out real hard. I'm not like, I just write on my walls in blood, I'm going to touch you tonight. It's got to be in blood, though. I need a little presentation. I'm not that easy. But it's very basic logic. Ghosts aren't real, case closed. But you better be glad that they're not real anyway, because if I were a ghost, you'd wish you were in Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity would look like child's play. Because not only would I not suck your dick, I would also eat your leftovers. You thought you had those spare ribs in the fridge? They're mine now. And you wonder why you keep stubbing your toe on the couch. It's because I moved all your furniture 2 inches to the left. And you, yeah, this one's my favorite. You thought you had teriyaki sauce in the fridge, but it's not there. So you go to the store and you buy your teriyaki sauce, but it's back now. So now you have 2.5 bottles of teriyaki sauce that you don't need. And I wouldn't make your life a living hell, but I would be just very irritating on your worst days. And that's what I've been working on.
What's your name? How are you?
It's Joey.
Joey?
Here, let me give you guys this. I don't have an Instagram for my comedy, but I'm working for a podcast company, and they're asking for comics to submit bits. There you go, Todd.
Are you free promotion?
It's just like free promo for you guys. I know it sounds like give us your work for free so that we,
No, we're the same. We are posting. We're live right now.
yeah. So
We're all about that. I love that. We should collab. We should be collabing. This is collabing. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I could just be. It's all about. Oh my God. I'll end with this. Of course. Always, no, always. We're always streaming, guys. No, first of all, that was beautiful. Put your hands here for Joey. Thank you so much. I'm glad you came out. I'm not gonna let you sit there in your fun sweater and not fucking say anything. Come on. I saw the sweater and I was like, you have to come. It was so fun. It's striped. I loved it. I put a sweater on today. It's just like if someone else tells me that's ugly, oh, I love an ugly sweater, like that was not my intention. Was not for it to be ugly. I'm so like it was comfortable, like it fit me, like it covered my whole body. You're so you have to meet Sunda. She would love to do some Jew talk with you. My least favorite part about being so bad what I was gonna say. My least favorite part about being Jewish is having to be with Jewish people. No, I'm kidding. But that's what my dad says. My dad's the most self-hating Jew I've ever met. When he sees Orthodox Jewish people jaywalk, he literally rolls down the window and goes, "'Cause God's gonna protect you." That's rude. That is so rude. I'm like, okay, well, are you gonna hit them or not hit them? Like, what are we doing? Like, now we're in the middle of the street. But yes, don't jaywalk. Come back. We are here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Love you guys. Put it together for Jen, everybody. If you need anything, Jen can do anything. Jen can do anything. So, and we can do it, and we're going to collab, and we love it. Okay. Good night, Los Angeles. New York, go to bed. Everyone out. We love you. Sunday, we love you.